twiddles his thumbs. My apologies. Let me fix this real quick. OBS and nope. Fuck that. Do you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Twiddling done. Hello? Hi. I'll wait a bit. Is it see? Comes back. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Goodness. Let me fix this. An OBS decided to implode. But I'm back. I hope I get 2 streams in one day. Love us, admit it. No way, you caught me. You caught me. Ah, jeez. Sucks we don't get an awakening scene, though. I always limited over that. Turn game down? Shoot, did it go up? It did! Why did it go up? Thank you for catching that for me. Thank you. I can't hear my Canuck. Thank you. There we go. Why did it turn up? Ah, OBS. Rah! I shake the OBS. First, you don't. First, you mess with the. Fuck. Let me turn that down a bit. First, you mess with. First, you crash. Second, you don't remember the damn setting I put the game audio at. Your BGM is back to loud. Back? Not anymore, I don't think. Nice shoulder pads. Yeah, look at that mage. Look at that mage. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Anxiety mentioned. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of this world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? There's one other thing though, that we'll not be able to see at all here, unfortunately. Well, maybe. I might get awaken archetypes, but I won't use them. It depends. But the thing is, when you awaken archetypes, every character has something different to say depending on which archetype you give them. So if I went and awakened the mage in Strohl, you'll mention like, oh, you want me to use wield magic? Sure, I got it. I just find it nice that they have that detail of them commenting on what archetype you give them. I don't think anyone gets upset over what archetype you give them. I don't think anyone goes like, ugh, this? Really? No. Not that I remember any of. Everyone's pretty appreciative whatever they get. This is the same magic I once strove for. Can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has been awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I didn't think I could grow anymore. Fascinating.
That man with an eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you with that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and then from here on. No experimenting here. Oh no, Grace is higher level. What? I'm sure it'll even out, but what? Oh well. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock, then use new archetypes. Yappa. Yes! I get the main menu! I get the main menu! I get the menu! Yeah! Yes! I get the actual UI menu. Yes!
What now?
This is an achievement by itself. This is great. Yes! Yay! Yay! Yippee! Eee, look at these portraits! Look at these portraits! Yes, Sans! 5 hours in, you unlock the main menu. The main menu! No experimenting, oh man. Nah, I'm not allowed to change archetypes, at least in battle. I'll see how lax I get with the rule when it comes to like unlocking them, but just not using them. Also, welcome in, Leon. You can check in a second time. Followers. Yeah. A fairy rarely seen in the world. She was sent by the Resistance to aid Blight in their search for an ally. Son of a rural noble house that fell to human attack. Proud of his parents' legacy, he gladly risked his life for justice. Quest. Feet. Calendar. Right. Calendar is yeah. I remember now, yeah. It's a 5-day week instead of a 7-day week in the calendar. 5-day week. What day is it right now? It is Flames Day. Flames Day, Waters Day, Arbor's Day, Metals Day, and Idols Day. And this is the lore. I'm not gonna read through all that. Unlocking and not using, who cares? It's not affecting the challenge. I guess so, yeah. Early scene. Well, yeah, they're short. Grr. I will, yeah, I suppose, but... Oh, wait. No, he meant to Gallica. Well, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Totally misinterpreted. No, Gallica, that, yeah. I mean, I don't think Gallica's... Sorry. I don't think fairies are meant to be common in this world. Since, yeah. Since it's an odd statement each time. Every time someone does discover the Gallica, I remember people... The general reaction is like, a fairy? An actual fairy? It's not really common to see. Hello, Lola. First stream of the day. How you doing? Yeah, first stream of the day. Back-to-back Lynch streams. Woo! Mm-hmm. Nothing went wrong. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let me save, actually.
What now?
Foot. I think that was seen anyways last time. Save. Yippee! Oh, also, cat.
That's a good
Cat.
kitty.
You can pet a cat. You can pet a cat. That's right. Who's a good kitty?
Hmm?
Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have, as I'm confined here.
Hmm?
Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Thank you, Plateau. I obtained Hero's Ensigns.
That's a good boy.
Ooh, that's a good boy. Ah, looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so hold on to it. Thank you, Plateau. Is the pants? Is the pants the hidden feature of the main menu? I don't. You
What
see,
now?
I think the. Where was it? No, in party. I think we. Oh, right here. No, I can't remember which one it was that allowed me to look. No, not this. There's one that you can press and you can kind of see. Blah blah blah. Them doing the Da Vinci pose, but I don't know where it is. It's somewhere here. Them doing the Da Vinci pose. Is it here? No. Skill? No. No. This is not it. Somewhere. Maybe it's not here yet. But they do the Da Vinci pose in the main menu as well. Does Plateau have anything? Don't question the cat powers. The cat works on its own rules. Where was the cat keeping the thing he gave you? His ear? Maybe... Who knows? Was just holding on to it in his mouth. Who knows? I don't know what hero essence actually looks like. Oh yeah. I think there's just a little lore bit here where it kind of reminds you where you as a player does exist somewhat, but not really. You still drive the game. I think you as a player is only really mentioned near the beginning and the end. It's not really an integral part of the story, but there's a little thing here. The scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top.
That is...
Wait, I think there's definitely different here. I think the next one, next time I click, it should show it, if I remember right. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula in scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king has his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. That's true too, he's imprisoned by the previous king. Or, for some reason, he's imprisoned. I would love to decipher its contents, but it would take a good amount of time. It's written in script I've never laid my eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll? Oh no, it is here, it is here. Yeah, look at this.
What's this?
This drawing. You're the human, the source of their evil. You're a human, Lynn, I trusted you. No, that's not it. Well, I'm not this world's version of a human. This world's version of a human is drastically different to what I am.
Take a look.
Anyway, indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption. Mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, this is the one part I'm able to parse. It says Lin. Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. I wonder who Lin is. Person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Look at you, big shot. That's certainly a hat. Hey, don't judge my fashion sense. I think that's like the only time you as a player is kind of mentioned. At least not until the end. Then they mention you again. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. Alright, let's get out of here.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
I'll acquire more. Doesn't mean I'll switch them out.
After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us.
Yeah, so a way to get back here at our own time.
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Hi.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air.
Yeah, you got a power.
My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then,
Your
but
bangs are bothering more
I
than
think
it
we might have
should.
just awakened it.
It's probably because it's not usually like this. It's not exactly bad bangs, it's just... you see more forehead than you usually do. I told the two the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it. But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
I don't know what I am.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but fate had other plans, it seems.
True old magic. Not the devices or the igniters where you can cast magic through those.
Enough. We must move
Magic
on.
straight from you.
There's far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now.
Yes!
At least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle.
Yay!
We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Give me control. Give me control.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Give me control. Yay!
We've 5 days until the funeral.
Thank you,
That's
Exulanshu.
precious little time. And we
My
best
bangs
not
are now
waste
back.
it.
5 days until the funeral. Alright. Thank you, Exlos. Thank you for giving my hair back. Oh, and my pigtails too. Thank you. Look, over there.
What's up?
More. What's the matter? You don't see anything. I don't see anything off. What are you on about? So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi! Are you lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there's been an accident. But looking at it now, this isn't the case at all. It was the military. And are you okay? Are you okay? I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters neither.
Is that true?
How did you get unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and the exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general? You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
He's gone! What? He's gone! The bastard lives! He lives! He lived and he ran away.
Damn it.
Damn! We must go after him. It'd be bad if he returns with more reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. We'll be able to return to Louise as anything but disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be. At least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either. After what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Entrance to academia. Blah 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 blah. Travis Voices dungeon. Oh yeah, I can check what I can check player stuff. Hold or use I can check I can check what players had and what level they were generally. It helps with some dungeons to see what people gone in with. Imagine someone says, "I love you," and you say, "Yes, give me control." I got excited. I
What now?
like being able to you know. Where is it? I think the tactics are automatically controlled. I think so, anyway. I don't think I need to change anything, hopefully. If Rhea starts attacking without my permission, then I'll have to go in the settings and change it myself. But I think it's automatic. I hope it's automatic. Is that not normal? You don't know if he lived. Maybe Lynn carted him to a funeral home. Maybe. That's some quick work.
Oh.
These minor blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it. And my mate's being dead. I couldn't help him. I'm sorry for involving him. Yeah, their goal was us. They're using the miners as a threat, so I'm sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop, but I've decided. If If I'm quitting, then I might as well go with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now. Secret stash? Really? I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor. Typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? Okay, let's see what I can even get. Often me helping is giving me more control. No skooma? What's a skooma? Rob him, he's defenseless. No! Alright, let's get some stuff from... Let's get... It's a little hard to see. +1 magic. Okay, +1 strength. Plus endurance and durability. How much money do I have? How much money do I have? Wait. I'm in the way. I need to organize my damn OBS sources. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. Just slide. How much do I have? 2K? Okay. There you go. I'm back where I'm supposed to be. 2K. Alright, 2K. Drug in Elder Scrolls. Ah. Who's he gonna tell? No one, but unfortunately, or fortunately, we are moral characters. Whoa, can afford 4 sets of boots. Yeah, 4 sets of boots. Crazy. Okay. How does I get armor or? Well, this is for melee attack mostly, right? Bastard sword. These are all different weapons. I could treat Strohl to a weapon, but then I won't have money for anything else. I guess defense is probably most value. I can only get 1 of them. 1 and then probably, I can get, +1 magic. You know what, I'll get, I know how to divide it. So everyone can get 1. I can get a bone vest. 1 bone vest, and I'll give it to Strohl. He'll be in the front line more often. Strohl can have that. And then, what is this? Buy cocket? What is this? I know what that is. But, I get a hat for Grius.
No harm in it.
And then I'll get something for myself. Something good. Miners gauges, +1 strength, endurance and agility. I might get that for myself.
Yeah.
There we go. Everyone gets something.
Thank you.
Much obliged. You'll have to take care of yourself, you hear? Don't be shy about restocking even running low on supplies. Tell him, give me everything for free, I'll direct your funeral. Can you sell Chat's college fund? No, unfortunately not. That was nearly it for me. Oh, yeah, you're the guy who ran.
I'm sorry.
Sorry I got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see where Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. Yeah, we did get, well, yeah, Strohl, well, he had good intentions signing up for the army. He wants to, fight for justice. It just sucks that the whole troop was just doomed to die from the start. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now if so. Something nasty's in the air lately. The gelatinoses jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but Blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot. Or getting some with the igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster den these days. I mean, it's full of Magla crystals, right? That's probably the reason. Magla attracts monsters generally. He didn't get far. well, he's safe. That's the point. You know what's weird? I've been to 4 funerals in my life. 3 of those were unnatural deaths / relatively young people. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's just unfortunate. You can't really predict. That's the thing, though. Death can't really be predicted. Generally, anywho. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed.
But
The king's funeral's upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do. But we should at least make sure we can use some magic. The game giving a hint. Oh yeah. My stats. Let's just try to save really quick.
Now.
Not that I don't think I'm gonna die. I always have a good habit to save. Two for me. One died on the tour and the other old age. Do you feel a natural death in your business? No. When I worked during internship, I mentioned the motorcycle death before, and other people who are relatively, I guess, younger, but majorly it'd be, people who died of old age. That is typical. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The Magla here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. It used to be completely mundane mine shaft. No different from the others.
That being the case.
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind our numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? Auto recovery. Alright, yep.
Be careful.
Mustard. Oh, level unknown. I guess just.
No choice but to cut through them.
I could probably try to get a ambush. Let me see.
Push through.
There we go.
don't let them counter. Get your feet.
Forward. Falling back. Forward.
I think it
Rear
resists.
guard. Time for some close
I don't think physical is impossible. Not that I remember. I think. Yeah, just resist.
Blades ready, lads. Let's go.
Fire. Being mauled by a. Remember, being mauled by a bear is completely natural.
Even
That's
easier than expected.
true. I guess the word's common or something. Typical? I'm not sure. Unexpected, I suppose. Funerals I went to, deaths or drug overdose, car accident, botched surgery, old age. I'm sorry to hear that still.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while. Nobody here can lay claim to it, so it's yours.
I don't think they have eyes to notice us.
Let's take
If they do, I haven't noticed them.
Advance!
By this power. Win.
Wind is the one that does
This
damage.
me! Lay, I'll go for the kill. See
Now,
what I
what's the
do.
play? I shall vanquish evil.
Fuck it.
Not done yet. Let's stay calm. I chose the wrong opponent. Not bad. New skills, new possibilities.
Oops, Tarkaja. Yay!
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
It's a little hard to squint at the. Oh, what's that?
There are enemies around.
I think that's a high level enemy for this area. I remember dealing with those. Ugh. Maybe there was a slime down here, I believe.
Keep an eye out.
There's slimes down here.
We can't get sloppy.
We're here to stop you. Don't be careless.
Their eyes are just millions of micro eyes on their surface. I'm sure at least you see drugs in your funeral home. I don't know about that. Maybe.
Falling back.
I
Forward.
think. I can't remember
I'll
in
get some
particular
dishes.
of
Charging
someone
in.
who passed from that method or that way.
To the rear guard.
At least not
Forward. Come
nothing
forward.
that comes
Royal soul. Scour.
right away.
Now, let's see. Me!
Oh, Grius! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just acid. It's just acid. No biggie.
You can do anything about their weakness.
No biggie. No biggie. No biggie. No biggie.
The freedom of a wanderer. Falling back. I'm
Just
counting on you.
pass.
No need. I won't hold
There we go.
back.
No, we can't
Are
spare
there?
from drive.
Come on.
No.
The freedom of a wanderer.
I'm sure there are deaths from that. I don't have any experience with it. Me personally. I'm just one person of many.
Let's go.
Probably want to look at statistics. Maybe.
Maybe not.
I don't know. I'm not. I'm
Charging
sure.
in.
I have lack of knowledge in that.
I'll get
So
some
I
distance.
Only 2 enemies
don't really
left.
have much of a
Stay
say
sharp.
here.
Careful. Strike attack
Forward.
phase.
To the rear guard. Come forth. Royal soul.
Actually, I could. No. It's not a boss. There's really no need to boost in a regular fight.
Blades ready. I'll attack.
Honestly,
from
you
here
can attack from
any
the
Blades.
because you're in mage. There's no really reason for you to be out in front. Strohl can take this. At least knock this thing out.
It's okay.
Ah.
We can do this.
Can at least knock this thing out.
One left.
There we go.
Very promising.
Oh, I was just referencing that people generally have a pretty warped view of the person in
No
life
need to
because of
rush
media
this.
influence. Ah. I suppose.
Closing in.
Grius is guarded
Falling
down.
back.
Blah, 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 blah. I think so. Blah, blah, blah. I can believe that. I can believe that though. That does make makes sense. I just don't know anything of it.
That's how I've survived this long.
If I say so myself.
Yippee! Just
All right.
Not bad.
miner's boots, agility and endurance.
What now?
Is that better than I have currently? No, it's not. It has a bit of evasion though. Who would like evasion? Or a small chance of it, I suppose. Strength +1. That's probably good for you, but you also got magic at +1. Alright. I guess, you know, this does have better defense, so it's probably better for you overall to have the miner's boots. Alright. Reading globalized information exposes us to a lot of rare events. That makes sense. Similarly to, I guess it's similar to, I don't know. You don't want to die by lightning, but it's pretty rare. No, that's not the case. What was it? What was it? People are more scared of lightning than car crashes, or even though car crashes happen more often than lightning. I might be misremembering that. But at least reminds me somewhat of that. Don't mind my brain. I don't know if it's computing very well. That's why we're terrified to let anyone know anything personal on the internet. Well, I think there's some still risk. Not that... There's still risk to exposing personal information online, I feel. Especially if you wanna, especially when it comes to, I guess, yeah, digital footprint and all that. Not really? I would assume so. For me mainly, the main big reason why I really don't want my name online. One, I'm not really comfortable with people just, I guess in person, strangers still, you know, call you by your name if you tell them your name. It's different online. I don't really want strangers online knowing my name. And on top of that, it's because I still want to pursue a career in directing, and I guess I have a small fear if somehow they can link my name to a VTuber account. I guess not terrible. I'm not doing terrible things on this account, but still. I'd rather keep that private or try to keep it separate. I don't know.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Also just a comfort thing, I think. I don't know. Fire crash definitely happens more often than lightning strikes. There's some risk of anything, but we're just paranoid? Maybe so. I don't know. I still feel like it's not super safe to just, I don't know. I guess it depends. It depends for each person, maybe. Different situations for different persons. If anything, being Link Grace is better for job application and work experience. I can spin that somehow differently on my resume though. I can word it a little differently than just saying, here's my account, go look at it. I don't want them to go look at my VTuber account if I'm applying somewhere. Again, not that I'm doing anything bad on here, it's just, I don't know. That's not really what I want to do when applying. Yeah, for sure. One of the best things about VTubers being anonymously famous. Oh, maybe so. If they say, tell me about this job, digital content creator, I wouldn't say that. I don't know about... I can say you have experience using... I don't know. I can mention something vaguely with entertainment, I suppose. I can't think of exact words how I would spin it, but I don't really want to say explicitly VTubing. I don't know. I think it's mainly I don't really know how to walk up and explain it and be ready to I don't know, be absolutely sure I have a good impression of people I just met. And usually, I don't know, usually I find, at least so far, there's usually some like older folks who are in the funeral business, and I could explain streaming to, I guess I could explain it, but I don't know if I desire to. I just want to avoid any, I don't know, any possibility of a bad impression. So they respawn. Great. Right, hold on. I guess I'll just grab this.
Enemies up ahead.
This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Your fair stigmatization of streamers, that. Yeah. But they ask about your experience. What they ask about your experience? I can go a little bit into it. I just don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. You explain it to the unemployment guy.
Falling back. Charging in. To the rear guard. Forward. Falling back. Time for some close combat.
No, I don't know how to add on.
To the rear guard.
That's pretty much it. There's nothing really more I can really explain.
Seeker. Is there another way?
Guess we better stay
I'll get some dishes.
Oh, this
Next
pass
one's
is
yours.
Grievous.
Let's go. Falling back. The power of heal.
So you have fireworks, resist,
Now, warrior.
which means that's probably most effective. Nothing special, but at least does damage, doesn't resist.
Even easier than expected.
Shout out to whoever suggested you get unemployment and forced you to apply. That guy's a Chad. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Abe. Chad is not found. Okay, this Nightbot. I need to look at Nightbot and see how to turn off the shout out for every single user. I know most people don't really think of this stuff in detail. It's mostly just linked in our gut feelings. I guess so, yeah. It just doesn't feel right. I don't know. Imagine having to work for money. Bleh.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Okay, yes. Monsters nearby. I'll go up. I think they're lower than me, so I'll deal with them. I remember. Yeah, these are meant to be fought in the overworld.
Blades ready, lads.
Nuh-uh, not here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. This way I get more XP.
I will fight with pride.
Only 2 enemies left.
Fortunately, just associating these things with feelings means to be easily manipulated. I suppose, yeah?
Go on, finish the job.
I can't afford to hold back.
I can see an argument for both. Like, don't trust feelings based off of everything. Logic does play a part. But I don't think that gut feeling is like totally I don't know.
Falling back. Time for some close combat.
You can still listen to gut feelings at times. I guess depending on what it is. Make the research, try to do I don't know. I guess just strike a balance. Don't rely too much on one or the other. I think that feelings are still a valid way to try to make
The
decisions.
freedom of a wanderer.
What are the reports? What are the reports that make you fill out bi-weekly? Is it a hassle? No, it's fine. It's fine. My feelings are never to be fully trusted.
I will fight with pride.
Well, if you're relying on feeling every single time, then I guess so. But I think it still plays a strong role, or
I'll get some
helps
distance. Charging
strong
in.
role in making good decisions. At least to me. I don't know. It just depends on the type of decision, too. If it's a... I don't know. Blah, 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 blah.
It's okay.
Gut feelings can be the kid in the
do
back
this.
asking to go someplace. Yeah, well... I think that makes sense, yeah. Sometimes that kid can have good advice, sometimes that kid cannot. Sometimes they just want fast food. Sometimes they want to go somewhere nice. Unless your gut says V8's hubby, then they're based.
Blade still stragglers.
Come on, more of them?
We're fine, they're just one level. I'm pretty sure we can just, yeah, just do this over and over.
Great job.
We won't get past this unscathed, but I'm pretty sure it does give a little bit more shit.
Finish them off. Here.
Get my ass to go someplace you might actually enjoy and haven't thought about in a while. Yeah.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Sweet. Alright. Oh shit. Snake thing. Ah! Look at me. Don't perceive me. Level 6.
Anything would be too tough.
Okay, so I can actually hit that thing and get a good ambush on it. Let's do that. Ambush. Yay! Guess I'm paralyzed.
To the rear guard. Time for some close combat.
I don't know if I can get this through on this
No need to rush
unscathed,
this.
unfortunately.
Mage! Overkill, maybe.
Maybe?
I shall fight.
Warrior!
Doubt it. I only have Strohl to do the hard hitting. Oh, maybe. No, actually. I can get the unscathed. I can get the unscathed.
Come forth, royal
I'll
soul.
still use this to make sure to get some. It's resist, but at least it's damage. Sweet.
I shall vanquish evil.
And finish him off. Unscathed! Yippee! Extra XP.
Wish every fight was that easy.
I guess I won't worry about MP too much here.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Let me just recover. Turn hubby is so cute. I agree. Basically, the kid can be a Wikipedia, be the Wikipedia for ideas. That makes sense. Ah! No! Fuck!
Brace yourselves.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Strohl's fine. Strohl's a-okay. Strohl's fine. It's fine. You're fine. You walk it off.
This I would hold back. Might not have
Is it
to.
more to melee or not the same? But at least I won't use MP.
Are you prepared? I'll say die hard.
Can you haggle with your directors like car/house salesman? I don't think about haggle. Oh, thanks, Grias. I guess that's random. Thanks. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not. No, I don't think so. However, you could probably find different solutions if you're struggling with financial. I'm pretty sure you can talk to your director about like, this is the funds I have. I can't afford this, and then make a new plan. But in terms of, I want this, but I want this at a lower price. I don't think so.
Charging in.
No need to rush this.
In the name of justice.
You know what?
Trivial.
I think I could. Fuck you. I didn't know you had a fire spell on you. I was gonna say, maybe I could just. If I want to avoid MP, maybe I could just, like, melee it. Maybe I could melee it here. Let me see.
This. You're
Oh!
wide open.
Or get a critical.
I
That's
shall
nice too.
fight.
Only for Strohl the Mince! Strohl! Strohl! Okay, it's fine. Grace can take that. I can't take that! Fuck.
Trivial.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Do not interfere.
Oh my god. Ah. Okay, that's what I get for trying to say MP. Save him. If I use MP,
That's the last
you know
offer
what?
for a while.
It is what it is. Typically not a large motive to haggle people when someone dies. No, yeah. They usually just want the process to be simple as possible. The danger noodles being dangerous. It's fine, we got through it. Eventually, let me just heal. I didn't think the snake was hiding behind the crates. Okay. Can I check my map full screen?
What now?
There we go. Looks like I don't have an item there, so I could proceed and then turn around.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. I'll just fight from here,
We won't lose this
Let's
fight.
clear them up.
so I don't fumble again.
To the rear guard.
Now, people will do a lot to save a couple bucks.
Forward.
I can see it happen. I can see someone trying, but I don't think it's possible is the thing. At least I don't see how viable it would be, because I guess you're right that house and cars do sometimes haggle, and they're like high cost things.
The freedom of a wanderer.
I don't know. I haven't heard of it before, is the thing. Maybe that's it. I haven't heard of it, so I don't think it's possible.
Time for some close combat.
To my knowledge, I can be proven wrong.
Vitus power. No, I'll get some distance. Let's go.
Um,
Hold on.
don't like using feet. Ah.
Now, let's see.
Oh gosh. Because I remember, the thing is, the reason why I'm kind of hesitant, because I remember what happened generally last time I played in this area. I was like, yep, use MP, just use them when I need to. Bam, 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 bam. I lost my MP, like drained all of it. And I think there was a fight ahead I wanted to do, or I told me I couldn't pass or something. Because I remember having to grind around these cave areas over and over just to gain MP back. I'll have to see if I could have to do that as well.
Please.
In the name of justice.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let's see what I can do.
Not done
I will
yet.
fight with pride. Charging in. To the rear guard. A tough one.
It would be just one cheaper than just cremate. Cremate is a cheaper option. I think it's the more. I remember it's a very. It's the more common option to pick nowadays. Cremation. Cremation's more
I'll
popular
attack
than
from
burial
here,
nowadays.
engaging. Distancing myself. Any means necessary.
Cut them right in their weak spot.
In the name of justice.
Sharp as always.
They die hard.
It's okay. We can do this. Forward.
Should I go to?
Here?
Fuck.
This is true. Let's go.
No, I can end this guy here.
One
I should
minute.
have half a turn left. Yep, there we go.
Noble I am.
And just
Strohl!
Strohl!
Better than that.
Strohl! Lock in! It's always Strohl that misses. Strohl! Strohl!
Grius' guard is down.
Still up?
No need to rush this. To the front.
Your guard's down.
That
You
didn't
kidding
work.
me?
What?
Didn't do a thing.
Oh, bludgeoning. Oh, right. Fuck.
Trivial.
Slashing you can do is resist. Bludgeoning is completely blocked. It's fine. Grius can take it.
Still more.
Come on, more of them? Grius'
Let's
guard
stay
is
calm.
down.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I do have to use MP here. I'm just not strong enough to deal with them without MP. I just have to use it. Oh well. I might have to do some grinding around if I want to face the thing I want to face.
Blades ready.
Oh.
Falling back. Closing in.
Okay.
I'll attack from here.
And it's certainly one of the less resource-intensive options, and there's just donating to something. That too. You talk about donating your body. It just delays the problem because they give the body back after a while. Does it? Did I say that?
No need to rush this.
What I know of when it comes to the bodies donated, at least to my program. Yes, he did. Did I? What? Depending on what you're donating to, I think that's the thing. Because if you
This is
because
true
some people
magic.
try to preserve like the parts for a different study, right? In that case, that's not something you give back. I think what we did, because our course was specifically directing and embalming, right? What it was,
This
it was
is
taught,
true
it
magic.
was donated. It was like I don't know, specifically to the funeral directing program. It was specific to our program, I feel, because you still held the funeral, but the embalming would just be done by people learning, students, and then they'll be sent back to.
Let's see here.
And after the embalming by the students, they'll be sent back. I'll make a clip after the stream. Okay. I might have misspoke. If I did, I'm sorry. If I did, I'm sorry. I might have misspoke
need
or
to rush
misremembered,
this.
but that's at least that's the answer I know of this moment. My memory is shit. I can't remember if I did say that. I don't think I did. But again, my memory is shit. Sorry if I have.
Blades ready, lad. There, mate. Blade to
Grius
revenge.
has this
In
hand.
the name of justice.
Grius.
Are you prepared?
I will fight with pride.
Uh,
Charging in. I'll get some distance. Seeker!
might just heal. Yeah, Grace needs some healing.
I owe you.
Terabyte. Strohl can take it. I could take it a little less, but oh, Grace is fine.
Grius' guard is
This
down.
is true magic. To the front.
They resist magic.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop
Ice.
them cold.
I don't have ice unlocked. Oh well. Melee then. Just melee Grius.
I'll cut you down.
Slash.
It's okay. We can do this. Let's go.
I'll probably just heal again. Like, we donate just to have education tools and anatomy. They can keep all the individual parts indefinitely. Yeah. I know that. Cadavers are for different things. Grius.
I shall
Fine.
fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil.
Should end this. And then I'll
Time for some
as
close
much as I can.
Won't hold back.
As I can. Not Dea. Just, I might resist. Wait, no. No. I can pass it. Right, because Grease is down. I'll pass. Yeah, pass right back to Strohl.
No, not this.
Melee? Can I survive risking it? I don't think I can survive risking it.
I'll cut you down.
Just end it.
Okay.
That settles
I feel
that.
stronger.
No. I want to add this to agility. Thank you.
You're burned. Can
I
someone
know.
heal that?
I know that. It'll pass. It'll pass. I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, Gallica. It's a little smoky, I know, but it'll pass. It'll pass. I'll wait for it to pass. I'm trying to remember back. I might have answered the way I did because I had immediately assumed you want them embalmed. If you want them embalmed, that's specifically for, funeral directors and morticians to learn.
Your
That
burns are
might,
gone.
I'm thinking back,
Bet
that might,
feels better.
yeah, thinking back, that might have been the way I answered. If you specify that you want to avoid embalming costs by donating, then embalming done by students, I assume if you sign up for that, or be prepared for that, that's doable. You get the body back afterwards, after the embalming. That's might have been what I assumed. If you meant donate like indefinitely for parts or some other research or some other academic program, then I assumed they would keep them around. If I have to theorize what happened or how I answered that, I think that's the case. There's enemies here. They're just
Our
tiny
usual
ones. so I'm
tactics
just
should
gonna-
work.
Let's do this.
Bap. Bap.
Finish the job.
Bap. You can avoid embalming costs
They
indefinitely.
chose the wrong opponent.
If you choose to donate to, yeah. That might have been where I got confused, embalming costs. I guess? Yeah. I guess if you don't want to deal with the body itself. Free funeral. Okay, that's the thing. For funeral, you won't, well, I guess that depends. I wouldn't say free funeral, though. There can be many uses for a body. There's things that cost, like not just for if you want a funeral, that's services, and services still cost. Is the thing.
Could be useful.
I guess I'm just trying. What's the end goal here? What's your question? Because I'm trying. What's the end goal for you? Blah blah blah. Do you want to not deal with the body at all? Then donating indefinitely can do that. If you want embalming, but still have a funeral, you can get. I'm pretty sure you can have students embalm them, then they can come back. then the bodies will be returned to you for the funeral service, or for funerals, anything. Having to decide what to do with someone else's body sounds stressful, because I don't know what you would have wanted. That's something you can always talk about to them, if you still have time with them, obviously. I don't think talking about your funeral should be a bad thing. It's good to be prepared for those things, because, yeah, when you're dead, you can't make those decisions anymore. I always think talking about what you would want in a funeral is a good thing, no matter what. Or no matter when, or even how old you are. I'd recommend, I don't know, I would even recommend going to a funeral place and, like, discussing things, because that's, at least in terms of my law, or what I know, it's free to at least sit down and discuss funeral plans. That is free. There's no cost to that. You can always pre-plan your own funeral, and if you want to invest as well, you can do that as well. And so when you do pass, there's no money issues. They just say, we had insurance in this trust fund, and then they will take the money from that was saved up over the years and use that. Most people don't like to talk about their own demise. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, but yeah, I guess I can't. Yeah, nothing can be really done about that. It's still generally kind of taboo to talk about your death. It's not really, for some, it's not fun to talk about, or they rather not think of it, which is fair, I suppose. It's fair and I understand it. It's just not how my own brain works as well. I'm very much death positive. I'm a very death positive person. Not that when death occurs, it's a happy memory. I'm not saying that. What I mean is by death positive is that to not, I don't know, not be so taboo discussing it, because I think it's a very important thing to discuss. Like, they have to do something with dead homeless and familyless. Yeah, I think it might be different places, but what I know with that, with unclaimed bodies, unclaimed bodies, I think I'm trying to think it over. Social services, government. The costs are covered by the government, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm basing off memory, so if I get things wrong, please don't trust everything I say out of my mouth, out of memory. But I think they do get, pretty sure it's burial that's done for unclaimed. So no, for unclaimed, and with interment of the body, it's usually the funeral staff that attend, because that happened. I went through that once. Funeral staff attends for the unclaimed body for the interment, and then we stay around and say, usually a non-religion specific. I'm blanking on the word. Not prayer. Not epilogue. Eulogy. Or no, maybe it's not eulogy. But funeral staff will do the interment and say a few words, stay around a little bit, and then leave. Do you embalm unclaimed bodies? No, not typically. Not to my memory of that body. No, I don't think so. Don't know why you would. Yeah, embalming is... Yeah. Because there would be no service for the unclaimed bodies, unfortunately. Because there's no one to claim the bodies. There's no one there to plan funerals or services. They throw them in the pauper's grave, I think. To me, it's all oblivion. Death is part of nature. Eventually does happen. Basically, philosophy of funerals. It's for the living. It is. It very much is. It's for closure and for religious aspects as well. For the living, yeah. It's help the living to move past the sense of loss. Pauper scrape isn't a joke. That's a real thing. Yeah. I assume so, but I guess not. Well, not present now. At least where I am. I see those dogs again. I could go grind that real quick.
We can't get sloppy.
Right, let's do this. Blade, go on, finish
Yeah,
the
just, at least with these low levels, I can do this over and over.
Always comes through.
Please.
And they don't really hit very hard. This way I don't have to use them. Pauper scrape has beat it. To my knowledge, I think so.
Well, that about does it.
I think.
That'll do.
I can't get a clear answer on that
I shall rise to the occasion.
without like double checking myself.
There are some enemies left.
We won't lose this
We're here
fight.
to stop you.
We gotta keep pushing
Bap,
forward.
bap.
Blade, go on, finish the job.
Let's keep trying.
Every fight is that easy, eh?
A whole extra 1 XP. It's not for leveling up. I'm pretty sure doesn't this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
So,
We can't get sloppy.
let's go.
I'm trying to think of it.
Here I go.
I'm trying to remember. This does give MP back, doesn't it? 14. If I do it over and over, don't I get MP back eventually?
You hate to see it.
Looks like we're safe for now.
No? Why am I blanking on that? I thought it's like getting rid of enemies got my MP back. MP back. At least that's how it happened. At least I remember doing that specifically to get MP back. It might be something I did later in the game. No, no. What? Huh? I don't know. I can't recall. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I think I'll just. Do I deal with you? I don't really want to deal with you. I'll just move forward for now. See if I need to do grinding in the first place. I could. Let's see if I actually need to.
Oh,
Not good. Resolve for now if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing. Like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean.
But
Here's a luxury we can't afford right now. But Gallico's words are cause for concern. But for now, we need to keep moving.
Luke,
Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through. We go one at a time. Yep. Squeeze through.
We got it.
Come and get.
No.
Keep her down. Now's our.
There we go.
We won't lose this
rise
fight.
up, novices.
But they've got numbers on us.
No, I didn't mean to focus on. I meant to focus on the one I actually knocked down. Oh well. I'm just assuming it's some less fancy burial system. They put unclaimed bodies in regular cemeteries? I believe so. I didn't think it was anywhere separate. Because I don't think so. Regular ones probably not, unless it's like a soldier or something. I don't. Well. A burial typically means that someone else wanted to do that for them.
Let's stay calm.
I think they're still buried though. That's what we did. We interred them in the ground. Because the thing is, that's the only thing we can really do. In terms of like. Because think of it this way. There's really nothing else we can do with our unclaimed body.
I'll get some dishes.
Because if we can cremate it, then who would we give the cremated remains to? There's no one to give them to. Do they at least have a coffin? Yeah, well, yes, but it's like a government issued one, I guess. It's nothing super expensive,
The freedom of a wanderer.
but the government, I'm pretty sure, on social services. One of those for unclaimed government, but
Charging in.
they cover the costs for interring unclaimed bodies.
Forward.
Once more, take everything I say as a grain of salt. I'm no professional.
I'll
Alright.
get some distance. Seeker.
I'll just buff, because this is a bigger fight. I'll just buff Strohl.
Let me help.
I owe you.
This is true magic. The power of heals.
Oh, I can use... Okay, I'm really gonna drain Grievous' thing now, because now I can finally...
Raise.
There we go.
Now,
Weakness.
what's the play?
I can use Ice Focus too.
I'll
Do
cover it.
that.
Let's keep this
Nice,
up.
critical.
Freedom of
That's
a
amazing.
wanderer.
All right. Guard.
Ready for impact.
And Grievous.
There, mate.
The snakes hit the hardest, so you know what? No, I'll get the slime instead. End it or yeah, end it. So someone else just a little less, not as many attacks.
Just what Grievous does.
We don't use unclaimed ashes for something. I figured we'd use like find a use like fertilizer. I think I don't know. It might be a moral decision thing then. When it comes to unclaimed cremated ashes or cremated remains, ashes, whatever you wish to call them, I'm used to whatever. Cremated remains is technically what they're called, but people call them ashes, whatever. But unclaimed cremated remains,
I shall fight as the noble
I think after a certain time, I can't remember the exact amount of time, how long cremated remains can go unclaimed. Because some people sometimes get their, we'll do cremation. And it's up to them to come and actually pick up the cremated remains from us. We have them somewhere. We have them placed away somewhere safe. Once it's done, we receive them back from the crematorium, and then we let the family know, hey, we have your cremated remains. Whenever you can, please come pick them up. Sometimes it doesn't happen. That's unclaimed cremated remains then. I think after a certain amount of time, I think what happens to unclaimed cremated remains, you keep them as long as possible. I think at some point though, after a while, I can't remember how long, but after some point, I think we can,
I shall fight as
I'm
the
repeating
noble
myself.
I am.
We would scatter them on like a certain area of a cemetery that's specifically for scattering cremated remains.
Now, what's the play?
Do you embalm soldiers who die in war, or does the armed forces have their own funeral directors? That I have no clue over. I don't know how soldiers' deaths are handled. Well, there's no other person that care about the body. No more problems, as long as you're not doing weird things with it.
In the name
I
of
suppose
justice.
so.
Moving to the rear.
I
Time
don't
to
know.
go
That's just how I
offensive.
know it when it comes to unclaimed bodies. Or how I know what happened when I interned and helped with, attending interment of one of the unclaimed bodies. Because funeral, it's not like one or two. You get at least enough for pallbearers to carry the coffin
In the
up
name of justice.
to the, you need at least like six funeral staff. Because usually family either family steps in for pallbearers. Well, you can either have family do step in for pallbearers or
Withdrawing to the fore. Stepping back. Closing the distance.
I guess pay for others to be pallbearers, or the funeral staff at that location would just step in and help, or to help with a pallbearer. If there's no funeral staff to help pallbearers, then
Now,
that's
what's the
a
plan?
time when we would outsource and pay other people to come in to help with pallbearers. They probably have their own services. A lot of ceremony with that. Probably, yeah. I thought you were gonna say we throw out the remains. No, never just thrown away. Processing, yes. No, never thrown away.
Moving to the rear. Time to go offensive. I shall vanquish evil.
It's okay. We can do this.
Pass it.
Blades ready. Made!
This here.
I can't afford to hold back.
I think I can just swing. Strohl! 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 You know what? This is how many times now? Strohl! 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 Like, okay, at least you dodged. At least you escaped death. But come on. Strohl! What the fuck?
Charging in. You're here?
I won't hold back. To the
I
front.
feel low enough health that I should be able to deal with them.
Made!
Just to make sure they're dead.
Stay focused.
Now,
Ah.
what's the play?
And I could probably just...
The next one's yours.
Blades ready, lad.
Thank you. Always a bad idea
Let's catch
that
our breath.
leaving course, just leaving courses all over the place. Makes for a legal nightmare potential kills.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh my gosh, my MP's already drained. Fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, there's 3. Okay. I'm sorry, Grius. I cannot see what you said. But looks like here I can just.
Here we go.
Right. Let's do this. Finish the job.
In the name of
Evolutionary wise, it has been conditioned in us. Why rotting corpses smell so bad?
Reinforce.
Oh, come on! More of them? Only 2
It's okay.
enemies
To the
left.
rear guard.
Stay sharp.
Forward!
This will be so much easier once I have freedom and better equipment.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Nice.
Great job, Strohl.
I thought the evolution instinct was people die here. It's nothing dangerous.
Finish the job.
I'm sure that's part of it. So if you have someone, because you know humans are social creatures.
That's how I've survived this long.
When someone, I guess in the group dies, it's not a good idea to just leave it around, or else it will attract people. Well, not people, but it will attract other animals. Leaving just a corpse there.
A new ability.
Increase the physical skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further by if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Okay. I can do. Strohl does more damage. Yippee.
We can relax for now.
So good. Something here. Crawl, 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 crawl. I think the right path is in the middle. So yeah, the right path's in the middle. So I'll just go on the sides first. Hi. Attack.
We won't lose this
Let's clear
fight.
them out.
These fucking teeth. I think back to the one enemy I have not actually defeated in this game.
Falling back. Charging in.
Not these teeth, but a version of these teeth that was insanely buffed. Well, not insane, I guess, but it was like tough. It was really tough, and I couldn't beat it. I'll get to that endgame point at some point, and I will have my revenge.
In the name of justice. Let's wrap this up.
Strohl always comes through. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell
Piercing? I don't have anything piercing. Dentist Bob.
I still stand.
Please.
What exactly is being able to live long enough to multiply? You don't live long enough and die to say,
The freedom of a wanderer.
plagues from rotting corpses, then you don't get to live long enough to pass your genes. Though if you happen to have a gene that makes you avoid corpses because they smell... Though if you happen to have a gene that makes you avoid corpses when they smell bad, then you have a higher chance to live long enough to pass said genes.
Let's stay calm.
And die to say plague from rotting... Ah! No, I get that. I understand.
To the rear guard. Time for some close combat.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Yeah, staying around diseases of a rotting corpse, or letting a corpse rot to get disease and be nearby it, you're more likely to die. Less likely to pass on. Children. Yeah.
Well, that about does it.
I think we're in the clear.
Nice.
I love it.
Strength +2. Actually, that's probably good for... That's good for
all clear.
Strohl. I might just give this to Strohl.
What now?
I know... It should still be around the same defense, but give... Iron Gauntlets, yeah. +2 strength, that's good. This is +1 magic, but I might give something higher just for the defense. The leg guards. No. The miners, no. Yeah, the leg guards. No. What? Wait, what? Who's holding us to what? Iron Gauntlets is Strohl. Leg guards to me. Minor boots. I'm gonna think of minor boots. There you go. Is that why there's flowers at funerals? Because historically we would mask the sign of the dead? I don't know. I'm not sure. To my knowledge, it's mostly a cultural thing. Or just, you know, at this... Because, I guess I don't know how it started. I assume it's mainly sentimental. Probably part of the reason. Plus they look pretty, yeah.
Everything's pretty standard. Enemies up ahead.
Let's give him a fight.
Okay, big ol' worm.
Better be careful.
This is high level. We're fine.
Falling back. Come forth, royal soul.
My MP is completely
Forward.
drained.
To the rear guard.
Fuck.
I'm counting
Pass
on
it
you.
then.
No need to rush the any means necessary. Let's go.
Fire?
Blaze! That didn't connect.
Fuck!
Now, what's the play?
Okay. Slashing damage should at least... No, got rid of stun! Fuck, that's unlucky. That's unlucky! That's unlucky! Oh, shit!
Wasn't enough. So this is it.
This is hard mode. Mm-hmm. That do be hard mode. Fantasy is dead.
Will your tale end here?
Where did it put me back? Where do you put me? Oh, just here? Oh, just here is fine. Here's fine. Yeah. Okay. Extra danger noodle. A loser. Ah! 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 And they probably look pretty to us because flowers are typically an indicator for a lush environment, which means food nearby. Probably. That makes sense. I eat. Then why not a piece of wheat? Colors are just more appealing. I don't know if there's any psychological reason for that, but colors are more appealing. There's more reason than the current day. I know the current day reason. I don't know much about long ago past human biological survival reasons. But flowers have a lot of symbolism nowadays. They're used all the time for anything significant. Either weddings, funerals, birthday parties, or events. And more commonly in weddings and funerals, I think. Or the sentimentality part is more important in weddings and funerals. The sentimentality part. Or gifting flowers. This also has sentimentality part in it. Nick, food. Nearby food. Ooh. Because we can't eat grass well in its normal state. Bread and flour is a new thing to human species. Flowers mean big, juicy fruit. Right, because fruit always have flowering stages. That's made them fruit. Right? Oh, it's not. I'm pretty sure that's a, like a. You gotta, like, a necessity. I think it's a necessity. Oh. No, this is not good. You know what? I might die here, but at least it doesn't. At least my autosave is close by. I don't lose anything, so I might as well just try shit. Ah, fuck, 8 damage. Might as well try shit. So, fire. No. Ice. Ice. Okay, it's ice. That gives us a little bit more of a chance. That gives us just a little bit more of a chance. Just a little bit more of a chance. Ah, fire breath. No, because it gets the extra attack off of light, and then Strohl, you got this. Strohl, you got this. You got this, Strohl. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. 1v1. Let's go. Okay, maybe I just avoid this thing. Yeah.
Forgive me.
I'm gonna avoid this thing. I'm clearly not ready. Man, I'm not used to being this weak. This feels so odd. I'm used to how I felt during Endgame. I got this move and that move and this thing and that. I feel so much more vulnerable here. With minimal stats. You bad at video games? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm on hard mode. And clearly that thing is way too overleveled for me. Lynn, would you mummify me? I haven't done so before. I know of it and vaguely how it's done. I don't remember all those steps. Vaguely I remember. A lot of salt. I think there was I can't remember. I remember they made us watch a video or a documentary or something. Like someone who got permission to like not embalm, but like try out mummifying somebody with like salt and such and see how it works. I don't remember what it was called. I remember everyone just like teacher giving us a link to watch it. There was a species of proto-humans that actually did eat grain like grass and wheat. They have big, powerful grinding jaws and head muscles for it. But they were about 7 million years ago, if I recall. Ah, that's interesting. That thing's not... Maybe it is. If I can ambush it, maybe. I'll give it one more go. I'll give it... No, it saw me. No! Fuck!
Incoming!
If I could just get the stun up. No, I kind of want the stun on it. I missed, but that.
Falling back.
Here he
Time for
is.
some close combat.
That was nice of you, but I don't think it's not good. Not worth it here. Is the thing.
Distancing myself.
I want that.
In the name of justice.
The stun. If I don't have the stun.
Not now. I call upon royal power within.
It's okay. The next one's yours.
Okay, maybe.
Wasn't enough.
Strohl's dead.
I'm counting on you.
He was a hard hitter. I kind of need him. Is the
Freedom of a
thing.
wanderer. Seeker! Forward!
Oh, I could
get some
revive,
distance.
but that might
Charging in.
not do much here. Let's see. I can at least melee attack and
No
probably
need to
not
rush
worth it.
this. Any means necessary.
This is okay. That's the closest I can get. I die here, probably, most likely. Somehow Grease lives? Fuck. Okay. I don't think Grease has a chance though. Maybe. No, I was close. I need to get the stun. I need to get the stun on him. Unless Gree survives.
Badly wounded. Don't push yourself so hard.
Gree is. Gree is. Yeah! Let's go!
Right in their weak spot.
This should be enough. Should be enough. Yeah! You're no match for me. Even though I barely made it through. Alright. If that thing uses fire attack, it's because when it gets a fire attack, you get the weakness on light. When it's weakness on light, it gets a fucking extra turn and it fucks me up. Badly. As you can clearly see the past 2 times. I originally beat All Quiet in the trenches on the hardest difficulty. That was hard as fuck. Nice. And results of mummification. It's pretty horrid looking. Salting the skin causes this shrink and shrivel. That's how it gets preserved for so long, at least. Not exactly the prettiest. It's not the prettiest for an open casket funeral. Definitely lasts the longest, and that was the goal. If I remember right, the goal for preserving your body for a long time is because they believe at some point. I can't remember the details. I think it was a religious belief at some point, there's a destined day that we all return to our bodies, or those who have passed have the ability to come back through their old bodies. And because of that belief, people want to preserve their deceased bodies as long as possible for that day to come. Obviously, with some prioritization over, richer individuals. I think there's, richer individuals got like more thorough mummification. When it comes to other people who maybe couldn't afford people to embalm or mummify them, I think it was more so like a simple version of mummification, less thorough than what richer folks would get. Like less thoroughly mummified, but still mummified in a way. As long as you're in a cold, dry, and mostly anaerobic environment, mummification is likely to happen. The ancient Egyptians believed you took your stuff with you when you passed on, so good to have a body. E.
Eyes forward.
I can't remember.
Enemies are still present.
We got this.
Okay, let me just heal. I don't have enough MP. Oh, that's why Vincent? Fuck, wrong guy. That's why. That's why my MP's drained. I'm the only one who can heal. I forgot. I spit the Gus. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. I still have healing items here. I have Mogla. I have some Mogla pills. I could use them. I'll see how far I can get through without using them. What's this? Resource 100. Beep, boop, bop. Oh god. Now I have to use items to heal, but I don't know if that's worrying. Okay, I need to be
Would sure
extra
be a
careful
pleasure
now.
to find some treasure.
You know what? There's no need to risk it. I'll just defeat them overworld. 1, it's easier. 2, I don't have to risk getting damage for it. I get less XP, but I don't think I can afford grinding right now. I'm sorry, I see you're back from math. Hi. I think I'm just gonna try to get through this area. There's no use trying to grind right now, especially with shit equipment like this. I'm just gonna suffer. I like to avoid suffering. Not a uniform. Who can wear that?
What now?
Who keeps dying? Actually, I think that's probably me. Can be purified at church. I'll try to do that when I have access to the church. Let me actually see, do you have the best equipment already? I think so. Yeah, you do. Okay. There was a funny comic about mummification I saw. I'll post on Discord. Lucky! I don't have Discord open at the moment. Let me try to open that in the background. Hopefully it doesn't mess with my screen. It should be fine. I'll check briefly. I'll go on a barge to ferry the Emperor across the River Essence. Warriors of Blade to fight off the ghost crocodiles. Rubies to bribe the guard of heaven. Our rulers' afterlife secure. What happens to common people when they die about all this? We're eaten by ghost crocodiles, duh. Now leave, must seal the tomb. Oh, took me a bit to squint at the last couple of panels. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom on Grius there. Robbed, stolen. Alright. Hopefully I can come across the merchant soon. And hopefully I can get some healing items, because not having healing items and also not being able to heal, that sort of sucks. That sort of sucks. Like a lot. Like really sucks. Yeah, I think, no, it does. Defeating strong enemies does get MP back. Okay, that's why I was grinding, because I want MP back. No, yeah, I was grinding for MP. Okay, it just needs to be fought in the overworld, I think. That dude's a fucking genius. Some true believers would do that. I guess so. It meant, yeah, it meant you're secured for your afterlife. I can see people being a bit selfish and gimme. Though most people in high positions of power don't actually believe these things, they just need to maintain their power. Maybe so. I guess with any religion, it just depends who is not guaranteed. Isn't it? Blah. At the very least, it's probably a common belief. Otherwise, why would they do it? Or preserve power? Maybe it's partly why. It could be. I guess it can be for both. Yeah. They must believe in that stuff, or they wouldn't have pyramids. Well, I guess partly for the religious aspect, and also partly because now you have a pyramid. I don't know. If I got a pyramid, that's pretty cool. Minus the labor of everyone forced to make the pyramid, or making the pyramid, but there's a tool of conspicuous consumption to. There's a tool of consumption to maintain the image of power. I'm sure it's part of it. Not that it's not that religious is absent, but yeah, I can see both being a good reason why. Now, the first emperor of the China had a secret tome of a terracotta arm to protect him from spirits. That's not displaying power. In that case, yeah, I can see that. That's a religious thing, spiritual thing, beliefs. Notice they keep getting bigger. They certainly knew it was being made. By a certain amount of people, I guess. If it was a secret, then people who made it would know. But if it was secret, then the general public wouldn't know. Or not a lot of people would know. They're having less of a position reason to do so. If only a few people know you did so. At least that's what I assume. Pass through here, I'm guessing. Fortunately, I can't zoom in on this map. Only enlarge it. I think these are possible. Did I get MP? Yeah, I do get MP back.
Nice. You're getting
That's probably what I was doing.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Alright.
We should be fine.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Let's do
The
this.
first move's ours.
Getting bigger means it's a symbol of power and love. What's he getting bigger? The pyramids?
To the rear guard.
Like if an emperor of China asked me to make 100 clay one-to-one models of soldiers, I would certainly talk about it. I suppose so. I can't say anything for sure because I just straight up don't know. It's so frustrating. I don't have anything multi-attack. So anything more than a couple people already have so much advantage on me. Even though I know I can defeat 3 of these easy peasy on Overworld. It's just a snake. Why? Arr! Arr! You know what?
Not now.
We probably can't hit their weak spot like this.
I just try to escape.
Caught up, have they?
There's no way out of this.
Fine. Yeah, see? Because now they have fucking 5 attacks. Because there's 4 people there. Bullshit. Ah!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with
Ah.
that.
I'll do what I can to deal with this then. I'm scared of the snake most, so I'll get rid of that.
Got them right in their weak
In the
spot.
name of justice.
Sharp
Warrior.
asshole,
Okay, right, let's keep this up.
So
If
that...
I say so
We can do
myself.
this. Seeker! Charging in.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
No. I'll just get it back there.
The tough one.
Where's any means necessary? Place.
That.
I shall fight as the
And
noble.
this.
Good one,
Strohl
Strohl.
always comes through.
Maybe he has 1,000 people to make one. I guess we have no idea. Keep in mind, I did say most people. There are a few that start drinking their own Kool-Aid.
Grius has taken some bad hits. He could use some healing.
What does that mean again? What does drinking the Kool-Aid mean again? I keep hearing it. I can't remember exactly what it means.
I'll get some distance.
Grius's
We're
guard
looking
is
good
down.
here.
The power of heals. Maybe not. Any means
No,
necessary.
I think I just melee that.
I can't afford to hold back.
Bonk you. Even though you resist,
Tougher than I
it's
thought.
still...
Let's take
What?
off. Time for some close combat.
There we go.
Not bad.
I knew you had this.
That's fine.
Grius is down. Someone
That's
help
fine.
revive him.
It just sucks I can't fucking heal. That's why I want to escape.
You're here?
Well, I can heal, but... Oh my god. Stop! Ah! Why'd you force me? Ah! I want the squad out of the snake, not you, motherfuckers. You motherfuckers can be dealt with the overworld. I can't deal with...
Victory is ours.
I realize now I can't deal with squad battles in this area. There's no way for me to prepare for this. Or... Because it's hard difficulty, it's gonna be hard, obviously. But... there's no... Yeah, because it's a beginning area, I can't really do much about it besides grind the previous areas. That's why I grinded. I remember now. Oh well. Well, the relatively recently discovered Egyptian tombs too, I think. Does it? I want 1,000 terracotta soldiers protecting my grave too.
What now?
I'd like that as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even read that. Grius, you're gonna have to live on 1 HP. You have to live on 1 HP. My apologies. Oh fuck no! 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 No 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 no! I'm not dealing with the fucking that worm thing again. No 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 no! Not right now! Not like this! Not like this! Okay. I'm gonna wait for the chase music to be over. Go away! Go away! Okay. I cannot deal with you right now. No. Nuh-uh. No. No. Oh, it's fucking there. Go away. Get back to where you were. Why are you there? Yes, go. Leave. I don't desire your presence. Okay. How do I get past there, though? We developed some new aerial sensor systems which allows us to penetrate above 20. I think meters into the ground from the sky, so I revealed a lot of things. Oh. My dad's really scared of evil spirits. He puts up a bunch of pictures of tigers to scare them off. Oh, that's cool. I'm trying to think of anything spiritual remaining in our... We have a shrine for our grandparents. Or my grandparents. Other than that... I can't think of anything other Buddhist in our house, because my parents are Buddhists. Blankets with pictures of tigers too. Oh. I remember we have one of those like a shifting hollow thingamajig. How do I say it? We have one of those. When you look at a different angle. Fuck. When you look at a different angle, it shifts. We have one of those thingies for a tiger. I think it's hung up on a wall. In the spare room?
Come say hello, treasure.
God, I don't want to deal with that thing. Here, what if I... No.
We've been spotted.
Yes! Not today, bitch! Not today, bitch! Okay. I didn't pick up my item though. Are you guarding the damn item? You're guarding the item, aren't you? A little blue item I can't grab because you're there. Maybe we could grab it and run back through the tunnel.
Hey!
Save room over there. Room feels less tense. Save! 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 Let me save! Is that so? I don't feel anything. I'm scared of dying. I thought it was just a feeling. Now I can see it. Back to the sanctum. I learned that fairies are natural adepts of sensing magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
How about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? Yes! That's not a bad idea. Catch our breath. We're continuing. Yes! It's a weird belief because if I was a ghost, I would love to see things that were too dangerous to see when I'm alive. I guess it depends on the... I guess it's I don't know. I have to assume it's just the reason why spirits maybe can't access, or at least for the spiritual reason, just they just can't. It's not an option. It's not whether you want to or not, or fear. I assume, at least for some spiritual like warding stuff, it's just a nope. Nope. A nope ward. Blah, blah, blah. Or something along those lines. I'm sure it's I don't know. There's so many different kinds of spiritual wards out there. I'm sure each one has their own explanation of how they work. For me, there's nothing to keep any of our energy to cohesive, so all consciousness is gone with all the energy dispersed. That's a fair belief as well. I don't know. For me personally, I'm not exactly religious. I wouldn't say that, but I definitely am spiritual in a sense. Not that I have any, I guess, any idea of what happens in the afterlife. I don't know. I like to believe spirits are a thing, at least to me personally. Or how they work, or I don't know. Maybe they don't know they're ghosts, and they're also dumb. I can't tell a picture of a tiger from a real one. Maybe. If there is something, I'll be pleasantly surprised and dedicate my immortal soul to slay gods. Why? You want to climb up the ladder, huh? Yeah. I don't know. I like to believe there's something. Not that I know that if there is or if not, but I like to believe so. This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the model is thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. Because we need a place to save and be safe. We need a safe area. There's a varying intensity to the magla that floats through the air. For example, they feel like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into the room. The magla's hollow, if you will. Even the igniters won't work as well in here. A magla hollow seems a good term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magla when the area around is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The beast seems so low to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Ah, why is there tigers all over this guy's house? Terrifying. This guy's insane. Not climb the ladder. Destroy the ladder. I will have no intention of being a god. Ah, I see. Make a record. If only I could heal here, but alas, I know why I can't. At least I have a save file where I am.
Let's go.
Let me see if I can grind some more. I'll go to bed soon. It's almost 11 p.m. But oh, wait. Oh, not only is there a safe area here, there's a fucking merchant. Gimme. Please, I need healing items. Please. I don't care why you're here. Please. Please. I need healing so bad. Okay. Revival. Healing. I need these. How many can I get? Just to know how much money I have. Okay, I have roughly that much money. Let's do 6. Cause medicinal herb. I guess 3 maybe? 3 of those. I could also try to get an upgrade for someone. Or should I save and just save the money for healing items? Because I'm gonna need them. Is it worth it to try to pay so much for weapon now when... You know what? I'll do it. And if I need more money, I'll just have to grind. Yeah, I need to accept that grinding is going to be a part of it. So here we go, Strohl. Merry Christmas. Alright. I'll use the rest I have to get healing. I think I can sell... I could sell old armor. But I don't think I have any. Do I don't have any old armor? No, this I don't use anymore, so I can sell that at least.
Now then.
Anything else I can sell, really? No. I guess I have items I can sell, but no, these are all quite useful, I feel.
Thank you.
Supply, safe journeys. Can I heal in this area?
No.
Do I have to, or do I have to go in the safe room? No, I have to go in the safe room. Ah! Let me save here. The story is my dad prayed for certain people to die, and when they died, he thinks they'll haunt him for that. Oh, I see. Well, considering if ghosts are real, it's unlikely that if this is that is the specific actions of a ritual doesn't do anything to them, but rather by produce that is produced from a human acting the ritual such as strong belief. What? Wait, well, considering if ghosts are real, it is unlikely that as the specific actions of a ritual do anything to them, but rather by produce that is produced from a human acting the ritual such as byproduct that produced from a human acting the rituals such as strong belief. Okay. So I mean, if ghosts are real, rituals are likely not to have any effect, but more so, we believe they do have an effect. Am I understanding right? The ops don't stop, even when they die, apparently. My dad didn't shoot them. No. No. I don't think that's what was said. And it's that belief of mental reinforcement that causes a warning if it does do anything. So mental reinforcement, just believing they aren't there means they aren't there? If they are real? Is that how I'm understanding things? Maybe, I don't know. I have no clue. Rituals, it is mostly belief, so as long as you believe, you believe. If you believe in the spirits and you believe the ritual will work, then you're put at ease of mind. At least in a logical standpoint, if you don't believe in the spiritual stuff. It's just, being a tiger would be completely arbitrary. Okay, oh. Okay, I think I understand. There's no reason for it has to be a tiger. Alright, saved. Let's see what I can do for moving around.
What now?
You need healing so bad. Yes, oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't use on Strohl. I wasted some of the HP there. I wasn't sure if he had more than 200 or not, like Grius. But no, Grius just has more health. Alright. Let's see. I proceed that way, but I haven't explored all of the bottom, so... let's see. There are many religions and beliefs that conflict with each other, so if they do happen to do something, there has to be a common element that are in all of them. Right. Right. So, yeah, belief and faith, yeah? If you were a ghost, would you want to see yourself get embalmed? I'd be too icked. I understand why normally people would be too icked. I think I'm the odd case where, you know, I've embalmed bodies before myself. I know how embalming works. I don't mind watching. If anything, I'd want to make sure they're doing the damn thing, that they're doing the damn right thing and not doing any mistakes or malpractice. If anything, I'd be watching super close for any malpractice with my damn body. maybe haunt them if there is malpractice. If I were a ghost, that's partly why I would watch. Partly because I want to see that. What? No, not again! No! Please! Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know what happened. It might happen again. OBS, please. Please, 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 please. Please just let these be like 2 separate events. And these are not related. I'm scared. I want to fix it, but I'm scared. I'm scared Obi is freaking the fuck out. Ah! It's like a standstill. Baba? Oh, I froze for a second. Okay. I'm scared. Pray. Yep. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. So hopefully this fixes it.